Can a court verdict be overturned after it is made? Imagine sitting in a courtroom, hearing a verdict that feels just right. But what if later you find out it might not be final? Can a court verdict be overturned after it is made? The answer is yes, but it depends on how and when. When a verdict is reached during a trial, it is considered the court's final decision on that case. However, this decision is not always set in stone forever. Sometimes, parties involved can ask for a review of that verdict through a process called an appeal. An appeal is not a new trial. Instead, it is a review by a higher court to see if any mistakes happened during the original trial. These mistakes can be legal errors, like misinterpreting the law, or procedural errors, such as not following proper court rules. To start an appeal, the dissatisfied party must file a document called a notice of appeal within a specific time frame, which varies depending on the jurisdiction. This notice informs the court and the other side that they want to challenge the verdict. The appeal is based on the record of the trial, which includes transcripts, evidence, and pleadings. An appellate lawyer reviews this record carefully to find errors that could change the outcome. Common reasons for appeal include incorrect legal standards applied, improper jury instructions, or new evidence that was not available before. The appellant then submits a written brief explaining their arguments and errors they believe occurred. Sometimes, the appellate court will hold oral arguments, where lawyers present their case directly to a panel of judges. After reviewing everything, the appellate court can decide to affirm the original verdict, meaning they agree with it. Or they might reverse the verdict, which means they disagree and send the case back to the trial court for a new trial or other actions. In some cases, the appellate court can modify the original decision, such as changing the sentence or ruling. If the party still feels the decision is unfair, they can sometimes appeal to a higher court, like the Supreme Court. But the Supreme Court only takes cases that involve important legal questions. So, in summary, a court verdict can be overturned after it is made through the appeal process. It is a way to correct mistakes and ensure justice is properly served. This process helps keep the judicial system fair and accurate, making sure that every decision is based on the right application of the law.